At this time, I'd like to remind you that I'm not your financial advisor and this is not financial advice. My YouTube channel is for entertainment purposes only and to document my journey in the crypto space. I encourage you to pause the video at this time to read the full disclaimer. And now let's get on with the show. Okay guys, welcome back to the Crypto Wave. As promised, I don't know if anybody's following me on my Twitter. I should actually probably start putting that Twitter handle in my description of my videos. Trying to build that little bit of following just like I am my YouTube. But anyways, if you're following me on Twitter, you'll know that I came across this project. And I'm not quite sure how you say it. I want to say Onomy. It's ONOMY.io. And it looks like a really, really good project. I came across it a few days back. I was planning to do a video on it, and then they released a statement today on Twitter that they have actually applied and were granted their Cardano kind of involvement. So this is going to be a DeFi synthetic asset trading powered by Cosmos, which is an incredibly fast blockchain with really easy transaction speeds, partnering up with Cardano as well as Polkadot. And what the heck is it? So I'm going to tell you right now, it's, you know, for anybody who's in crypto, it's not going to be a huge leap forward in the understanding of how this goes. But those of you who maybe aren't in crypto, I'll try and explain briefly what it is they're trying to do. As you can tell by this little animation here that they have on here, it's basically saying it's going to pull the CeFi or centralized finance to DeFi and the Forex to DeFi. Anybody not familiar with Forex, what it actually is a foreign currency exchange, basically. So anybody that's involved with stocks, stock trading, and kind of the traditional fiat market, Forex is a foreign currency exchange marketplace that you can in essence utilize fiat currencies to trade against one another, as well as trade within alternate stock markets such as the Hong Kong stock market and those types of things. It's really, really huge. I never actually personally got into it, but to my understanding that folks, you know, you need to specialize in Forex just like you would specialize in stocks and things. Now the interesting thing is that Forex itself is about a $27 billion no, I'm sorry, correction, this is actually total volume of the DeFi space. Forex, if I'm not mistaken, is actually in the trillions, and I think it's in the, here you go. Forex market of fiat currencies trades an astounding 6.6 trillion in daily volume, which is literally just leaps and bounds above, and this is where this value comes in, the $1 billion trade volume that's currently on one of the biggest decentralized exchanges, which is Uniswap, and that's 24-hour trading. Now the way that decentralized finance works is it's a 24-hour trading place that you can actually exchange currencies at any given time through liquidity providers and through these sort of decentralized exchanges, meaning you're the one holding your currency. They are a mediator between you and the product that you want, or the token that you want. You always remain control of your assets, as opposed to utilizing a broker or some type of a third-party custodial process. So what exactly that brings us now to the Onomy, and again, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. What they're trying to do, and again, we know there's a million decentralized, so you have Uniswap, you have SushiSwap, you have things that are on the Binance chain now, you have things that are going to be on Polkadot such as QuickSwap, but what these folks are trying to do is take that exact concept that's already a proven concept. We see it because there's over $1 billion in trading alone just at this particular time, and they want to integrate it now to bring in those traditional Forex assets. In essence, bridge using Cardano, Polkadot, and their system, doing instantaneous transactions between crypto and fiat within the Forex. In essence, trying to open that door from a $1 billion industry that it currently is into a $6.6 trillion industry of where it's going. So there is actually a on their site, you can actually go here to documentation, and they have a breakdown step by step of what, well, not break, it's not step by step of what they're doing, but kind of what their thought process is. And in reality, the biggest, in my opinion, the biggest thing that they're going to do, and if they can pull it off, this thing is going to be an absolute juggernaut. The people who trade on Forex and the people who trade within the traditional stocks, it takes the simplicity of Uniswap, tokenizes it into a stable coin within their system, puts the custody into the holders of the people who are actually providing the trading, and then it takes the network stability and fees and income and distributes to those that want to contribute to the Onomy network. I mean, they're going to have staking as well, which anybody who's in crypto knows about staking. The more you stake, typically you begin getting incentives for holding that coin. Not only incentives for holding the coin, because you're basically helping to keep that coin out of circulation, increasing scarcity, but in reality it actually, in this particular case, this is going to be a proof of stake model using their particular coin, their onboard coin called the Nom coin. It will be proof of stake, meaning the more that people stake, that actually is what's going to stabilize and secure the network itself, in essence kind of validating the transactions and things. Now they're using the Cosmos, which is in essence going to be near instantaneous. My guess is as people put in fiat or put into crypto within the Onomy network, it's then going to tokenize it into their particular token, and they talk about it over here. It was called the, oh, where was it? I want to say it was called like the Demon, I think. Here we go. Yeah, Demons as payment. So what I'm imagining they're going to do is they're actually, as they take in that value, it gets tokenized onto a stable dollar, utilizing this Demon's payment system, which in essence is going to be able to close out transactions instantaneously across both markets, and it's going to have that cross-chain capability. So that is kind of the gist of it. Very complex system, but it looks like they've broken it down into a very, very simple explanation. There's a ton that happens on the back end, but bottom line is this one I believe is going to be having a pre-sale here coming up. I can't remember exactly how they're going to do it. It's they're doing a bonding curve distribution. So I'm going to try and get some more information as to when this is going to go, but what I would highly recommend, if you're not part of it yet, what I would suggest is actually getting into here, joining the Discord, ask the questions, find out when that bonding curve release is going to be. I personally am going to be going into this bad boy because I honestly, it's a no-brainer. If this thing takes off, taking a $1 billion industry, pushing it into a $6.6 trillion industry, holding a coin that's utilizing that particular venue, that's a no-brainer for me. So that's about all I'm going to do for now. It's a quick, short video, but again, I wanted to get this out here simply because they just released that tweet that they got approved by Cardano, and I'm trying to be more vigilant getting these videos out, so as these projects come out and they haven't done their pre-sale yet, we have an opportunity to try and get in and try and figure out how to take advantage of these things. So if you have any questions, let me know. Drop a question in the comments below. Please, if you could do me a favor, just make sure you like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, hit the bell notification. It just definitely helps. I'm trying to boost this YouTube. The more we boost it, the more people will reach, and the bigger these projects go that we decide to go into. So everybody have a good night, and thanks for tuning in.